What's up, guys? Long day. Okay, understandable. Ooh, trash. Guys welding. We gotta get this working. Guys, I found guys welding. We have to, come on. Gotta get this turned on. We gotta figure out how to work this. Guys, welding. Okay, let's figure this out. Oh God, I was born in 2003. I don't know what any of this is. All right, let's see. This is probably on. It wasn't. One of the, oh, power. Easy. Okay, so I know this goes in here somewhere, but I don't think it fits in any of these. One of these will take guys welding. Do you take guys welding?
I don't care.
Well, Carson, that question wasn't for you, but you know, if you want to take, I don't know. Yes. Okay. Now let's see. Probably. I don't know which way it goes up. It probably only fits one way. I just want to watch guys weld. Is that too much to ask? Is that actually too much to ask? Oh no. No, this definitely works somehow. But actually, like, oh wait, there's one in here. Okay. How did this person do it? They watched guys weld. They watched run. I can't read those words. It happened on April 4th though. They did that. Okay, so it's this way, like this. What step am I missing? Why is it so hard to make guys weld?
Yeah.
That seems like a little crazy to me. Wait. I feel like I just solved a puzzle. This is awesome. I don't know which way one of these goes in. We're gonna wait. Oh, it probably says on here. It doesn't.
I think you've already got one in there. Oh wait, no.
Is there?
Oh, I just saw the thing.
So probably not like that. Maybe it's like this.
Oh God, you're gonna break it.
I shouldn't be allowed to touch things. I just want to watch men weld. No, this is the worst day of my life. How does one of these fit in? Am I the stupid one here? I feel like
Hold on, let me try.
now I'm confused. There's already one in there. Okay, on. Oh. Play. Oh. Because eject just isn't doing anything, which is not right. I'm worried it might be broken. This time we're getting a singular, like, still frame of whatever the is on there, and that's it.
Yo, that's a bit creepy, Posta.
Alright, well now we gotta put guys welding in there. So, I'm assuming, follow this one, this side up. That's why that one's not working. Its tape seems to be a little bit messed up.
Ooh,
that was like
that's
that
not
when
good.
I found
No.
it. Guys
That's
welding.
not good at all. You can fix that though. Where is?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
The moment of truth. Where's the men?
Oh,
No. No!
oh, oh, oh.
No, bring him back. Please, I'm begging.
What's the matter?
I think we've lost guys welding.
And I care why?
This guy's welding, Carson. This is all we have left. Okay, so I do think the tape, like, actual thing. Well, this time it didn't.
Well, let's try a different tape.
I don't think you let it sit in there long enough.
Because the tape before that was also like that. So, I don't know when, but at some point it did just seem to explode upon itself. I put it in there, it just didn't seem to. I mean,
Wait, what?
I'm surprised that old. I'm just surprised they were using those kind of tapes in 2009.
Yeah, they were using those tapes.
play. See, that's not Men Welding. Well, that is a man welding, but and there he goes, like a cryptid in the night.
I missed the guy.
And now for a short break with your trusted source, Witticism Worldwide.
Hello all, and welcome back to another episode of Witticism Worldwide. I am your host, Chester Vaseline.
And I'm Austin Cream. And today we'll be giving you all the latest news from inside your house to outside your house, your country, your hometown, and even your bedroom.
That's right, Austin. Let's not waste any time now, and let's get right into the heart of today's headlines. Once again, it's that time of year, folks. Slightly chilly enough to make your arms get goosebumps, but not chilly enough for a sweater. And too humid to wear pants? Now, I know what you're all thinking. How am I gonna survive possibly the toughest part of 2023 when I can't even decide how I'm going to prepare for the weather in the morning? Well, luckily for you, there's a solution that not too many considered until now.
Yes, Chester. We've been offered a lot of money to promote the studio's new line of underwear, and that will keep you just as snug and bug this season. Almost as comfy as a plush throw, but not that comfy because that would probably be really uncomfortable.
Now, I know nobody like no yeast infection, and Witticism's new panty line can protect you from such harsh underwear environments. Take Austin, for example. Austin.
What do you mean by that? I told you I'd tell anyone about that.
Regardless of how susceptible Austin is to a simple infection, Witticism's fluffy undergarments will keep even your toughest hemorrhoids from spiraling out of control as well. Your soft tush will barely feel the sting when sitting at the dinner table. Isn't that right? Isn't that all you can ask for, Austin?
Why are you singling me out?
Because of this gracious sum of money we received, Witticism Worldwide has had the pleasure of picking back up from where it left off only a year ago, with some caveats. We can only keep the show to a 5-minute maximum, but that's fine. We don't need that time anyway. Plus, that just means more time to spend in our favorite underwear brand, Witterwear, coming to an annual food truck near you.
Wait. We forgot to tell you them about all the fun colors that they come in. No, we don't need to see it. We can just give the audience a picture. We're good.
Whatever. I ain't need to show y'all my underwear anyway. I ain't want y'all to see that. All right.
Thanks for sticking with us during that. In more recent news, police in Indiana County have been searching high and low for an explanation to a local milk spill that happened on the corner of 7th and Philly Street recently. Wait. What do you mean that didn't happen? Stop telling me. Hey, director. I don't care what the other guy says. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It really happened. No one's gonna stop me from telling the world. Whoa! What do you mean? Don't call me that.
Word on the street lately is that in the light of the upcoming autumn season, several hundred grown men were seen on Sunday nights floating towards the windowsill pies in almost a fugal-like state. No one can describe the reasoning behind this supernatural phenomena, but we'll keep you updated on any developments.
As the housing market soars, more people like you and me are left to rent from seemingly cool, but later not so cool landlords. As investigators roam the city in search of answers, we interviewed a local man for his input on the subject. of the hows and whys and about living costs here in Indiana. Well, I thought we were coming to an interview.
Yeah.
So why is the camera on me?
You are the interview.
What?
Austin, so how do you feel about the cost of living here in Indiana?
I don't know. It's fine, I guess.
But it doesn't anger you sometimes, you know, make you tick, make you think like, damn, like, I could just do something about this right here, right now.
No.
Well, that about wraps up our time here at Witticism today. Catch us next time for a shocking reveal about a lost item of clothing stuck in the studio, or even the story of how many times famous Witticism crew member Noah Bigley has made headlines on the New York Times about what he likes to call puzzle slander.
Or alternatively, news about what kind of fresh, beautiful, tasty, steamy, warm, crispy, hot, juicy, lovingly crafted, sexy, delicious, creamy, good pizza is being made right around the block and you may not even know it.
It's always a mystery here on Witticism Worldwide. Stay in
Oh, okay, I was waiting for you. Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Ready? It's always a mystery here on Witticism Worldwide. Stay infectious, Indiana.
All right, and we're back with Witticism debates, okay? And today we got a pretty good one. We have the question: could you beat a coyote in a fight? And over here on this side we have team could beat a coyote in a fight, and team could not beat a coyote. They think that the coyote could just wipe the floor with them. And I think we need to establish some ground rules here first. So this is basically, we're doing one singular coyote here. Is that widely agreed upon?
Coyote in the forest.
Just one coyote. Yeah, it's in the forest. You're on its turf, right? And it's coming right at you. Okay. And do we get prep time for this fight?
No.
Yeah.
And apparently there's no prep time for this. So that means to be a fair fight, you don't get prep time. And the coyote also does not get prep time. just to be fair, okay. And now that we have those set, we can introduce our teams. All right, we'll start with this side over here.
Hi, I'm Nick, resident coyote fighter. I have been asking myself this question for at least a year now, documented. And I brought it up on this. I brought it up on this show before, and I'm gonna fight for it.
Yeah, and I am Donovan. I am also a resident coyote fighter, as in I fought 0 so far, but this will be my first one that I'll fight. But I am very confident that I would know how to beat the little mongrel.
We have a coyote on set right now. You just don't know it. He's prepared and ready to go.
That's fair. Listen, we have chairs here. Like I'm throwing it, and I'm like hitting them. I'm hitting them with a foldable chair.
Right. And now we have this side over here. Let's introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm team low self-confidence. I do not believe I could beat a coyote in a fight for several reasons. We will address that soon. I would love to beat a coyote in a fight, but I'm sorry, humankind. They got it.
I'm the team of has watched too many cute animal videos and feel like we are severely underestimating the abilities of the coyote.
Okay. All right. Now we gotta see who goes first. Okay.
They have multiple different points that are probably wrong. They can go first.
Yeah, I'm willing to concede.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but first I think we gotta make it fair. We gotta do a little game of rock paper.
Are we
scissors
still doing it?
It's only fair.
I'm throwing scissors, Carson.
I'm throwing your
Oh, I don't know if we can say that on camera.
We can just bleep
can
that
censor
out.
it.
It's okay. All right, ready? He tricked
All
me.
right.
He tricked me.
All right. We have team could beat a coyote over here. So you make your opening arguments.
You prepped this all your life.
I've been waiting for this day. I can finally properly set out my case on camera.
No jokes, he actually has.
Listen, okay. Coyotes are not as big as we think they are. When you think coyote, I think a lot of people go to large dog. They don't go to they might go to wolf, but I think that's because people think wolves are way smaller than they are. Wolves are giant. Couldn't fight one of those. Coyotes, those things are tiny. Okay, I've seen coyotes. Those things got nothing on me. I am a machine. And honestly, I just think my tactical mind I'd be able to outsmart him. I don't think he stands a chance against my pure skill.
Okay, so my case is that in a situation like that, so like since we're in the forest, there's a bunch of trees and coyotes cannot climb for a better part of it. So like the game plan would be to climb the tree, take take the biggest branch you can, and then land on it. If you miss it, you have a branch that you can use to literally gouge it onto it. And I highly doubt that it would be able to really effectively fight back because coyotes are pack hunters and they do not attack by themselves most of the time. So most of the time they wouldn't even know how to really effectively assess the situation.
They don't have tactics.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't be able to know the situation because they're in a very they do not know how to do this by themselves because normally they don't attack humans. So honestly, right off the bat, there you go.
Okay, well, first and foremost, Nick, just because it's smaller, that doesn't mean it's less deadly. Octopuses, they be deadly creatures. One touch of that octopus,
They
you'd
wouldn't
be
get
dead.
They wouldn't even touch me.
Tarantula.
No.
Any
What are you
spiders.
talking
Dangerous
about?
spiders, too?
What are you talking about octopus? I had a baby octopus. I literally touched a baby octopus and here I am still.
Well, there are certain octopi that will, definitely kill you.
Are you talking about octopus
But-
or giant squids?
No, octopi,
Those are two
there are some
very different
poisonous
things.
ones. Back on
That's fair.
topic here.
Sorry.
Time for facts. Okay.
They're wrong.
With the branch, how do you know that you would hit that thing if it's so small? And it's probably very fast too. It also is part of a pack, so it knows how to deal with big objects and probably big animals trying to face it too. Another thing.
Big objects. No,
Another
it
thing
wouldn't.
to add
100%. First off, 100% it would not. And secondly, we talked about it being by itself, not in a pack.
He doesn't get to use
That
his
is true,
tactics.
but it's probably aware of it a little.
Probably not.
Also,
He's hunting alone. He's scared.
where would that coyote go towards? It's not going for your hand. It's going underneath.
No, it's not gonna go there. It's gonna go. It's going to go for your neck first because that's how it's gonna attack.
It's gonna try, and it's not
Yeah.
gonna. It's gonna.
It's gonna
fail.
keep. Listen, it's gonna keep jumping at you every single time to go for it, and then there you go. That's your chance to.
And
That's
coyotes
your
are probably heavy. Probably a bit heavy.
Can we look up how big a coyote is? Okay.
All right, I will
Get some information here. Also, you're saying the thing about the branch. Oh, how do I know I'm gonna hit it with the branch? Donovan, I think, has a good strategy. We have different strategies, I can tell, because you're climbing the tree to get a branch to fight back
Also,
with.
how would you even how big is this branch?
Listen, I'm getting there, because I'm not getting the branch. I'm climbing the tree so I can flying leap RKO it off the top row.
That's what I said the first time. I'm getting up there, grabbing the branch, and I'm gonna jump down and try to land on it. So yes, I'm gonna try to RKO it first, and then if it misses, then bam.
All right,
Do you have any ideas?
I got it pulled up
I
here.
have-
All right. Oh, no, you go first.
See, I'm wondering where your morals are. If you're looking at that thing,
What's
what
it-
if you don't immediately recognize it as a coyote? Are you still gonna go for the kill?
Yes.
Survival of the fittest.
Yes, it's
What if
survival.
it's a dog? What if it ends up being a dog?
Well, too bad.
Why was he there?
Well, too bad. In the
Escaping from a real coyote.
Also, here's the thing: coyotes and dogs are distinctively different from each other in terms of what they look like in fur, with their fur, and also with their.
You don't know. There could be some dogs that are very coyote-like.
What if the coyote
in
has a
texture.
gun?
It's approaching me very
This
fast.
is unarmed, Carson.
I have not. All I know is that it's coming at me, and that's all I need to know. And then the instincts are kicking in.
But
okay, the pure
Bro,
fight.
it's
Probably faster
We fight a
than you
coyote.
with
It's
nine
actually a
legs.
corgi and a coyote.
I mean,
disguised.
have you ever tried to
What
outrun
are
a
you talking
dog?
about?
I'm not outrunning him. I'm running straight at him. I'm coming.
Also, we wouldn't be able to outrun it in the first place because there's no point in trying to outrun something we clearly know is faster.
Exactly, it would be faster.
All right,
let's get our facts.
Yeah, that's why we're
all right,
saying.
I got Google pulled up here. It says the average eastern adult coyote weighs about 30 to 35 pounds.
That's tiny.
You're actually.
It
Can
says
you
that
not
some
listen? Can you
some
not lift 30,
large
35
males
pounds?
rarely
Okay, well, imagine
exceed
that,
45.
but like
I
an
can-
It's not
animal
that much of
trying
a
to
difference.
pull at you at the same and biting you.
30.
Like imagine
And
if the
I'll bite
audience
him.
is biting at your
You're
neck.
listen. You're acting like you can't bite it back.
Listen,
You're gonna bite the coyote back?
Yes, I'm
say
gonna
it
bite the
also-
coyote. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna stomp it. I'm gonna use everything in my arsenal to take that thing down.
I will say too, it does also say if coyotes are aggressive, it does say although they are known to have attacked humans and pets, they are not really a potential danger to humans. The risks are very minimal.
So
I will
you
say
are
that.
definitely the aggressor
yeah,
in the situation.
absolutely.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're
I
the
am not.
jerk.
I'm
PETA
It
not.
will
does say
be
that
on
most
your-
coyotes
I will
are
fight PETA
fearful
too.
of people.
Don't.
Donovan will fight.
Did you hear that?
Don't
Nick wants to
don't-
beat up a
don't-
coyote.
Don't add that.
Listen. in this scenario, at least in my mind, I'm not like the coyote. I'm not fighting the coyote. Okay, the coyote's fighting me.
You are the
the
danger.
situation is 1v1 with the coyote. You're literally in the place. Are you saying that you will let the coyote kill you right then and there and not try to fight back?
Do you know how to fight a dog? Have you ever learned how to like stop a dog attack if it's happening? You give it an arm, okay? If it wants to go for your neck, I put out the arm. It takes the arm. I said it earlier. I showed it to everybody earlier. Hits me in the arm. Boom. Slam.
Okay, how would that work? That only works for a small dog.
I've
Special
been
move.
sneak attacked by a Labrador. He was sleeping, and then he bit me.
Okay, that's
I
unfortunate.
You said sneak attack.
Yeah.
I can just imagine comes out trying to RKO you out of nowhere.
It says
They have 100% in Sneak in Skyrim.
The Labradoodle came in RKO.
It does say that most medium-sized dogs are generally safe from coyotes. But like it's those smaller dogs they gotta watch out for.
Can I give you the rundown?
Gotta keep it in the debate.
Can I give you the proper rundown?
give
of
the
full
bulletin
fight?
points right
Okay.
now. Let him come,
I'm gonna
let
tell
him
you. I'm gonna like imagine. Okay, you're in your mind palace. We're in the theater and you're seeing my fight with the coyote on the screen.
Nick, what if
okay?
I believe you can't beat the coyote?
Hold on.
Then
hold
that's
on.
your opinion.
We'll
What's
see.
your
We'll
problem?
see how you feel after this. Okay.
Okay.
Me, Woods, coyote. Okay.
Uh-huh.
The coyote's coming at me. I immediately boom. I drop into a fighting stance. He comes. He bites me. Okay. Boom. Slam. Now that doesn't kill him. That doesn't stop him.
Where are you slamming into?
The crown.
Ground my knee.
I was
my
like,
ground.
where else?
All that matters is that he's disoriented, okay? He's like, it's like flashbanging him, okay? After that, I drop to the ground. Carson, hold on. Okay, this is where we're getting to the big one. I dropped to the ground, he's disoriented. I'm on all fours, I howl, okay? He thinks there's a wolf. There's an apex predator out here.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, he's too afraid to fight back, and that's when I climb the tree and RKO.
The apex hitter is Nick.
I freeze him.
Oh, okay.
Stun grenade.
Okay, well, Nick, what if you can't climb the tree?
I will say, I don't know if I can climb a tree. I haven't climbed many trees. But I think I can work it out at the moment.
Listen, he doesn't need to climb the tree. He knows what he's doing.
Okay. So we got some good points here, all right? We figured out Nick is the apex predator. He is at the top of the food
You know what? Noah, I have to be honest. I think Nick's right. I think he can beat that coyote. I will admit it.
And with that, we're gonna make our closing arguments. Okay. So whichever one wants to go first.
You want to go first?
I definitely don't think I could beat a coyote. I have no reason to. When I did have a dog, rest in peace, he was a mid to large sized dog. Not only that, I have a cat now who is barely like 8 pounds. I can barely lift him. You think I'm gonna be able to handle a coyote off my arm?
I'm not gonna
No.
lie, that
That's
cat
fair.
would 100% would try to go after that coyote though.
Yeah.
That is true.
Cats are the real monsters.
I respect that. I understand.
Okay, I have to be honest. I think I'm wrong. I think Nick convinced me that he could like pseudoplex a coyote.
I mean, the debate was. If
So,
you could be a
Nick,
coyote.
you are now the apex predator. Second only to me, of course.
I think my logic is unprecedented, and I think that everything I said was truthful, and it would lead to my success. And if it got one of my arms, then I would pull a Havoc in Mortal Kombat. I'll let that thing have that arm, and I will literally grab it from him, blood loss, beat it with it, and I will be the last man standing for about like 5 minutes, and then I'll probably pass out. But you know what? I still beat the coyote, so there's that.
And I think that personally, when it comes to the fighting coyotes, I think I'm him. I think I'm gonna go beast mode. He's not gonna stand a chance.
He's Saitama. He's gonna one punch man.
I'm gonna take it easy. I feel like I have a pretty good strategy, so I'm confident.
All right. Sounds pretty good. I
Do you have
think.
I do have something.
Okay.
It's not a coyote thing, but I'm sure if you two were to go against a gaggle of geese like the 22
Now,
I've
yeah.
seen,
That debate most likely will come up someday. I
Yeah,
wanna fight
that is a
one.
debate for another time. But I will just say it is man who is made in God's image, and we can also say the same thing about coyotes, which I will say I agree. I think I could beat a coyote in a fight, but we know for sure Nick could beat one in a fight because he has that dog. He has that dog in him, you know.
we
All
were
right,
told
so-
no prep time.
I
He's
got that.
prepped his
I
whole
got that
life.
medium to large dog. In me.
That's right.
Yeah, you guys-
when he
And
was
Google
born.
said that could beat a coyote, so I think Nick could beat a coyote. And with that, I think we gotta wrap this up. Okay, we gotta call it a night here.
And
And
Stigger.
remember, kids, if you can fight a coyote, make sure you call Nick Mckeown on the phone.
If you see any coyotes that need taught a lesson, let me know.
Nick McKeown is your man, okay?
Professional coyote fighter.
And I think that's it. All right, we'll see you.
Those would be interesting posters to put up on campus.
Forgotten coal mining fatalities in Indiana County, Pennsylvania, dated 1900 to 1930.
We also got Urban Superior Example. Episode 2. Attack of the Clones.
That's awesome.
I also don't care.
I am part of a creepypasta. This is bull. We gotta watch Guys Welding. Oh boy, okay. Okay, now actually,
You know what's crazy about the glasses? Like, I can't see none of y'all.
For real?
I can see the words, though.
You can read?
Yeah, I can see the words.
You can read?
Hold up, wait. Chester Vaseline,
Austin Cream.
Austin Cream, butter.
They did me dirty with the name. It's okay though.
Cocoa butter.
AC.
AC, but it's not AC, but the only thing cold on it is this wrist.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, okay.
All right, bars. Yeah, that was some hard beats you were dropping.